welcome. If you're following on YouTube, we are doing a quirky. Everything's quirky today. We're part of a raid train. I'm just.
Your quirky one. Are you? I think you started the wrong one. I'm in the Let's Get Quirky raid train. Which one did you start?
I'm here.
Oh, you were?
Try it again.
Oh.
Just get on and come back in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
I believe I'm here.
Okay, yeah, you're.
Okay. Minor emergency. We thought we were in the wrong show. All right, so quirky. We're gonna be in a quirky raid train, so we're just waiting for people to get in. Um, and we're gonna run a giveaway as well. So we're sure we're on the right show then, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I did start the wrong show one time.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy.
I refreshed and it was good. That's the first time that's ever happened.
All right, let's go ahead and run the giveaway. We'll get people to start coming in. Sorry. We're gonna run a giveaway. Oh, look how cute these are. We're gonna do these cute owl. Are there any owl lovers out there? We're gonna do some cute owl stickers. It'll be a random pick of these cute little owl stickers. So you guys can jump in there. I'll be giving some of these cute owl stickers out. Let me put some here so that way you guys can see them. I'll put this cute pink one and a fall looking one and a rainbow one. And so we have housewares that are quirky, and I also got some jewelry that's pretty quirky as well. So I'm going to be running those. Lotus Flower will be rating into me in just about 60 seconds, so we'll get the giveaway going. And we'll start off with some fun stuff. Welcome, guys. Hey, Nancy. We are part of a quirky raid trade today, so they're just going to be raiding into us in the next 60 seconds. We have a giveaway going up. It's these cute owl stickers. If you guys want to get in that giveaway, he looks like he likes to read books. This one looks like he's your son's best friend. And this one's just a cutie girl. So we'll do a sticker pack. I'm even going to throw in, let's do some mushrooms and cats. Look how cute these are. They're all mushrooms with cats. I mean, who doesn't love cats and mushrooms? So I'll throw those in too. So I'm going to start with a scan once they rate us in, which will be any minute, any second now. I'm going to start with a scan. You guys tell me if you see something that you like or that you want me to run, and I'm going to kind of take it like that. I've got jewelry. I've got a bunch of people stuff out here on the table. I've got some purses. I've got some housewares. I've got some jewelry. We've got lucite. We've got shells going on. Yay! There's the raid train. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, we got a giveaway going on. Thank you, Lotus. If you guys don't follow Lotus Flower, she's been amazing. She's the one that arranged this whole raid train, and she was selling some beautiful jewelry. So give her a follow as well. And we're gonna be raiding into vintage flare auctions as well. She's got some great jewelry. I was looking at her page earlier. She's got some really, really nice stuff. So make sure to follow them too. Hey, there's a giveaway going on. I'm giving away these cute stickers. I got a little bit of some mushrooms with cats and some owls. So make sure you get in that giveaway, and I'll send out some cute stickers to you. And the way we're going to start off is we're going to do a scan. So I'm going to pop this off of the stand. So bear with me while I pop it off. And I'm going to scan the table, and you guys tell me. There's some stuff in the auction as well, but I've got a ton of stuff that's not listed. So you guys tell me if you see something that you like or that you want to see more of, and we'll kind of take it from there. And there's about a minute left in the giveaway as well, so make sure you get in there into that giveaway. You'll also unlock discounted shipping by getting in the giveaway. We'll send you some stickers for free, and you'll get discounted shipping. This is a hand of God with that beautiful stone in the middle. Oh, check this out. This is a clay flower, handmade clay flower long necklace. It is actually also a brooch. So it's a brooch and a pendant. Some leopard quirkiness. This great vintage piece. And then over here I've got some paperweights. A beautiful hand-painted duck decoy. Soap on the rope, a little pig soap on a rope. And then we have some great purses over here too. Handmade Colombian purses. Got that. This is very quirky. I love that with all the fluff. And then this guy's really quirky too. She's got lots of neon colors. She's faux snakeskin, and she has the gold hardware. And she's got like animal prints and hot pink and orange. Liza, Mom, you won the giveaway. Yay, congratulations. I've got a Liz Claiborne scarf that's also vintage. And this guy is just like this handmade pottery gesture. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat if you guys want me to run anything first. This is a hand painted, well, like a hand sketch owl with a beautiful, beautiful frame. And I'll run that as well. Okay, so we are, welcome, guys. Hey, Amanda. We're in a raid train today. It's quirky. I'm going to put you guys back in the stand, so bear with me here for a second. So the whole theme is quirky. Oh, this is amazing here. Very quirky. This is a handmade planter. And let me know if you guys saw anything that you want me to run first. Just throw it up in the chat, and I'll do that. So this is made by an artist who did all ceramics. And my mom actually sourced this from the artist herself. And so there's the green plate. You see how you have the pattern on it? And then this is made, just signed in the bottom. And she has these beautiful red and black flowers with the hole in the bottom so you can put your plants. I will go ahead and start with that, and then we'll get into some jewelry too. How about that? Do you guys want to see some jewelry? Or you want to start with some housewares? You let me know. Or Matt, what do you think? We should do you know what? Let's do a dollar start first. Let's do a dollar start. Let's do this one for a dollar start. Let's get the party started already. How about that? This hand of God, look at the size of it. It could be the size of a hand, and it's made out of copper wire, and it's got the stone here, and it could be made as a pendant or also outside. And I'm going to do this at a dollar start, so we'll put it up, and you guys could make some bids on it. I think this is handmade, really nice here. And we'll start that off. All right, there we go. Oh, I put sudden death, so if anybody's interested in it, you can put it in there. And I forgot to change time. I think sudden death is an automated, yeah. Hey, hey. All right, the next thing I'll show is this really pretty clay. So this is a gorgeous little clay, handmade. She's a brooch. And then, see, so she has her brooch. And then you also have her leaves. And it's long to wear as a necklace or to decorate with. Really, you can do either one. And then you could take the brooch off as well and wear it. And wear it as just as the brooch. She's going to run at 14. I got it, no? Is she up?
Oh yeah, it's the same. It just changed the.
Okay, so she's up and going. There's 30 seconds still again. And then we're going to get into some quirky little ring. What? I left 30 seconds. Oh, you guys, Matt's in the background. Everybody say hi, Matt. You're not seeing his face today because we have the front face again. Did you guys see this thing, by the way, when I did the scan? Isn't he cute? Little sun scatcher. I wish I had more light in here so you can see. I'm going to go ahead and run him. I'm going to run him starting at 6 in case anybody's interested. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting to change the time. I hate these 30-second ones. Yeah. I'm sorry for the long waits, but we'll talk in the meantime. We also have this I have this cat brooch. I'll show a couple of things too. And let me know if you want me to show something a little more. What's quirky? Matt's going to find quirky stuff too. Oh, that's Fenton. I don't know if that's very quite quirky. This is handmade butterfly brooch. I'll go ahead and run it. I'm going to remember. I'm going to put 15-second times so that way we could just run them really quickly. And then you're either interested or not, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and run this one at $5. See, she's got a lot of work on the back. All handmade. I'm loving like the little red dots on the bottom. And how about this, guys? Look at this. It's like Carmen Miranda. It's a stretchy. So it doesn't matter what size you are. You can put it on any size ring. And she kind of has that fun beaded. I'll run her up and running. And let me know what you guys are interested in. Are you guys looking for something in particular? Let me know. I may have it. And in any other part of the shop as well. So I don't have to just work with what I have set up here. So just talk to me in the chat and let me know. All right. Now, if this isn't quirky, this is nice little leopard and gold bracelet bangle. I'm going to run that at $2. More rings. Okay, fabulous. Yeah, I got you. Let's see what we have for rings. I'll put this down. That's running for $2 if anybody wants that. Okay, got you. So I have this shell ring. What size ring are you? I also have this. Let me show you guys a little bit of all the rings I have. And Matt, actually, would you mind grabbing me? I have more rings actually in that area over there I could show. Thank you for talking to me in the chat. I like to talk that way. I also have housewares too. If you guys want like those little cow stuff in the back, the little singing cat. And I'll give you here. I need the sizer too. Size 6. Okay. I think some of these would be size 7. Anybody else? And also let me know in the chat anybody else as well. This is a little crab brooch. He's made with like an onyx. It's stamped there or pressed. He'd run at 7. I'll put these down and show you here. If you see anything here, let me know. These are stone. These are earrings. Those are deco earrings. These are lucite. So this is made out of glass. It's a blown glass. And I will show you, I'll get you the size now. This would run at 8, and it's a size 8. I'll go ahead and run it just because we have it. I put 15 seconds, so it'll be quick. Oh, it's actually kind of a dark purplish black. There's also this one. Yeah. Yeah. There's this fun, festive one. Let's see what size this one is. You can see how it is. Let's see the size here. This one's a 7. Oh, and almost an 8 as well. Is anybody a size 8, 7, or 7 in the chat? If not, I may need to just move forward on the rings, because I think they're all about that size. See size 7. Or I'll just show you guys really quickly. If you see something you like, let me know. I'll just kind of go like this real quick if that works out. That way you guys will be efficient. So this is size 8. This is vintage lucite. Size 7. I showed you guys this one already. Size 7. Okay, for you guys who are joining, welcome, welcome. I'm showing rings really quick, kind of going quickly in it. And you tell me if there's something that you, if it's a good size. 7.5. They're all basically between 7s and 7.5s, I'd say. This one's even bigger. It's a 9. Can they be resized? Matt, that's a good question, Matt. They can be. And some, the marble one. This one. So this one, I just did the size and I forgot, but I'll do. There we go. So this one's a size 8. I'm gonna go ahead and run this one again.
Maybe it was this one. Is this marble? No, that's not marble.
That's shell. Oh, this is blown glass, guys. Handmade blown glass, by the way. So that, not this one? Okay. Could it be this one? I could bring the tray back.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know if you see it in here. These are all lucite or acrylic. Actually, those I think are acrylic. But all from the 90s. It looks like a heart. Oh, we're talking about this one? This is actually shell, mother of pearl. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I actually have 2 of these, but I think they're the same size. This is actually adjustable. So it has its adjustable, so that's good. You have a good eye. You caught that one. All right, so that's adjustable, and it is mother of pearl. Starting bid on this one's 12. I'll go ahead and run it and give everybody a chance in case anybody would like it. Yeah, it's one. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll bring it down to 10 actually for today because it's. Yay! Fiesta Diva. I love this one. My mom loves this one too. It's one of her favorites. I have another one kind of like this too, somewhere here. Yay! And it's your first time buying with us. Welcome to the party. That's Matt's hands. You see his hands there? He usually does happy dances because we usually show our faces and we do happy dances. But when we can't do happy dances, he likes to ring that bell. All right, should we stay in jewelry? I'll keep on showing you guys some more. This is a ceramic piggy bank too. I forgot to show that earlier. And these are like these two little gnomes. I got this ceramic person that made the art. She was so cool. So we got a bunch of stuff from her. And look at these little gnomes for fall. I'll run those too. Gems, I'm gonna be no, this is only a raid trade, so we're only on till 6. We have the raid in, and then I have a shell show afterwards at 7. I'm doing all shells. Quirky cat. This is actually an artist. Hello, daydreamer. Yeah, we'll run those next. Okay, I'm gonna run the cat. Yeah, but we'll do that afterwards. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna run. He's a designer. Let me see if it says in the back. You can see him. He's large. Look at the size of him. He's about 4 inches big. And quirky cats. Do we have any cat people on today? We have some more shells too. Actually, maybe we'll go in that direction. We'll run them gnomes for $2. Yeah, let's do it. Take a look at them. They're going to start at $2. Thank you, Amanda. Look at him with his big nose. And I feel like they're just such perfect fall colors. Like they would be great in a little tablescape or in a vignette. Oh, perfect. I'm putting them up. $2 start on them. Especially if you like artsy fartsy stuff. This is so artsy. There are their faces. Do you guys want to see more shell jewelry? This is a beautiful ring. Take a look at that. It's made out of shell. That would start at 12. And if you're into more earth tone stuff as well, this is a gorgeous, these are like a seed, like a heavy seed that's made out of. That'd be start at 15. If you're into wood, there's this wood necklace. This would start at 5. And then there's wood beaded bracelets. The whole set would start at 5 as well. I'm just going to show a little bit so that way in case there's anything. Yes. The shell ring, it would start, I think I just said 12. Yeah, for the shell ring. Let me show you the size. And I will go ahead and run it. Matt, it's also 1 to, yeah, it's 1 to 3. It's all going to basically be 1 to 3 here. So this is a size 7. So the 7 is here, the 7.5 is there. So it's between 7 and 7.5. I'd say probably about a 7. And I'll go ahead and start that. And that's up for 12. All right, then we have these. I find out to be very quirky. They're little rainbow heart earrings. I'm going to start them at $2. Yay, Fiesta Diva. Yeah, because and shipping is discounted now. So we can fill a box. Yay, that's going home to you, Fiesta Diva. Woo, woo, woo. Matt's hand. Thank you. All right. So then we have, there's these really long They are not shell. They're made out of a plastic, kind of like a satin finished plastic. I'm gonna run these for $2 as well, and I have different colors too. And they are long. These are probably about 4 inches long. Very like statement piece earrings. I'm gonna move this out of the way since we know the weight. Do you guys have a good view? Just let me know in the chat. I'm not used to being so stationed. We usually walk around a lot. So I feel very constricted sometimes. Thank you. And then let me know if you guys have any certain like things that you look. What do you want to see next? Like necklaces, earrings, um, brooches, things like that. If you wanted to keep on doing jewelry, we have the housewares as well. Bunch of housewares. So let me know what it is that you'd like to see, and I'll go there.
This pin.
Okay, this is a $2 start. And then after these, I also have. You know what we'll do? Actually, let's do it. I'll throw these in case there's any other color that you want. And I'm showing all of them at the same time. That way we're efficient. Okay, cool. These are little ceramic ornaments. They're handmade with little fish. And it comes with the alligator as well. You see a trend? I showed the alligator earlier. Yeah, these are going to be a little weightier. And we'll run all 3 of them for 10. And those are up and running. Was anybody interested in the ceramic planter? Super quirky. I'm gonna do the let's do the soap on the rope. We'll do the little pig soap on the rope next.
Oh, he's the same.
Starting bid on him is gonna be 3. He's just quirky and fun. I have very vintage, very vintage, screwback vintage shell jewelry as well. Does that interest anybody? Nah, you never heard of soap on the rope. Yeah, it's quirky. That's for sure. I showed the gesture too. He's also ceramic, but I think I'm not getting much talk about the ceramic, so I'll go ahead and pass on that. Um, so these are super vintage. I mean, look, they have the screw back earrings, the screw back backs, and they're handmade shell. I wanted to get you, make sure you get a good view of what that is. See the pearl on top. So somebody made the I would say it's a, well, let me make sure, but I think it's a full pearl, but I'll check. Yeah, it's a vintage faux pearl on the top with the screw backs. I'd start these at 14. Somebody put a lot of time and beauty. I think these are so 50s. I'm going to go ahead and put these in. And I have more like this. So let me know in the chat if you want to keep on seeing some more like this. Or we can go into something else. See, there's these two. They're also screw back. And then there's these. Also screw back. With the little pearls and the orange. There's these two. These were broken here. One broke though. But if you want to restore those, I'd run those very inexpensive, so that way somebody could restore them. I could not bring myself to throw out anything vintage, anything with a piece of history like that. I mean, really. There's also these that have the tiniest little iridescent. Aren't those gorgeous? Somebody's grandmother made those with the screw back earrings. Very 50s, very 60s. I'd run these at 14 as well. If we move over to housewares, there's this Talavera owl. Quite a few owls today, huh? Let's run this. This is gonna run at 15, Matt. It does have a call out. It has a couple chips here. It's good for like an outside patio, you know, so he can judge you when you walk inside the door. Look at those eyes. Is he not judging us or what? So he's gonna run for 15. Yeah. And he's Talavera. Super odd. Reminds me a lot of this funky house I used to go to when I was a child. Look at that judgmental face. I think it's hilarious. All right. We didn't run the pot, so let's go ahead and run the ceramic pot. This is a handmade ceramic pot planter, I should say. I'm gonna run it. Did you get the weight on this runner already? Okay. I know I was gonna open up with it. So this is the way it goes. It has a plate, and then you put the pot on top, the planter on top of it. Handmade. All the little flowers are handmade. She did all of these. Very artsy. And then this also has the pattern on the plate, and that catches the water, so you can put it inside. And I'm gonna run that for 14. Welcome to everybody who's joining. We're doing funky stuff today, quirky, funky stuff. And we have housewares and we have jewelry. Thank you guys. Oh, caboodles. Yeah, we have a caboodle. Anybody into caboodles? Yeah, check out the auction. There's some things in there, but there's a lot of things that are not listed yet as well. Dried flowers. This is a lucite dried flower from the 50s MCM paperweight. This would run for 10. Just let me know if you want me to run it. Then look at the size on next to my hand. I'm gonna run these for $2. They're gonna be they'll be light 1 to 3. This is great for Halloween or for just funky quirkiness. I feel like they actually came from London. My mom just came back from London and brought them. I'm running them for $2. Is anybody into lucite jewelry? Lucite acrylic. Let's see. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second.
Maybe we walk around and just show them stuff. Like, hey, let's call out everything.
How about some brooches? I'll show the brooches. We'll stick with jewelry. We'll stick with jewelry. Do you think you can help me with this? Just bring the earrings over. All right, guys. I'm going to show you here some brooches and stuff. Let me know, see if there's anything that catches your eyes here. This is old jade. An old jade pendant. That would run for 15. So let me just, hey, Perwin. You came for the quirkiness, huh? Cats. Anybody who likes cats? Anybody like owls? I have tons of both of those. Little camel. Cameo. This is another cat over here. Little fish. Ooh, mushroom jewelry I don't have. And the reason I know I don't have is because I love mushrooms. So I would definitely know if I had some of that. Hey, this is pretty cool. He is a tiger.
What's the red heart?
Oh, sure. The red heart is this big, oversized brooch. Oh, I would start him at $2. Let's go ahead and start it. This is actually a great deal. If anybody's into it, you can. If not, no worries. And oh, here we have the butterfly that I showed earlier. I'll put that there. This is amethyst. Yay, Feisty Diva, it's going home to you. This is amethyst and silver. Hey! I love that you can't forget the bell. We can't forget the
People are
bell.
trying to erase me by not letting me dance.
Nobody's forgetting about you. I promise. Who can forget about Matt, right, guys? Can we forget about Matt? I don't think so. Oh, how about the purses, guys? Did you guys want to see the Let's run the purses. This is an amazing, amazing purse. Oh, any more on the brooches? Last call here on the brooches. Please tell me your mom went to bed last night. It's just pretty late, but yes. We ended up not even eating dinner. We had such a late show, guys. Everybody who doesn't follow us already, we have a great time on our shows when we're moving around. It's hilarious. And my mom was here this time. I mean, we didn't even eat dinner. It was just it was such a late show. It was hilarious. This is more cats here. There's cats kissing. Okay, let me show you guys. I'm going to show Matt's face here. Hey, would you mind holding that? Turn it around the other way. Perfect. So this is very quirky, very fun. It's fluorescent, handmade Colombian purse. This would run for $15. Okay, let me know if.
Hey, Perwin.
Hey, Perwin.
See, someone remembers.
You're not forgettable, Matt. I promise. And then how about the other? Let's do the other one, the multicolored one over there too.
Oh, both purses.
Oh, guys, this is quirky. I'd run her at $5. Watch this. I know I have a squirrel moment. I'm sorry, but. She would run for 5 if anybody wants her. And then the caboodle under her is up for grabs too. I'd run the caboodle at 14. She'll keep going, so I'll stop her. Isn't that adorable though? And here, these are souvenir, very kitschy little salt and pepper shakers that are shell. And then these are Angry Birds here. These are a hobbyist piece. These would run for 5 for the pair. And the one that Matt is wearing right now, this is the one I showed a little earlier, multicolored. She would also run for 15. And turn on the other way. Very quirky, very loud, very statement piece. So if you guys want me to run any of those things, just let me know in the chat. I'll keep going unless you tell me to run it or that you're interested in it. This Liz Claiborne scarf, and also this one up here. This is like a knitted scarf. And this would run for 5. And this Liz Claiborne, I'd run for 5 as well. Very like groovy 1970s looking with the colors. Then we have these handmade doilies, and it comes with a set that would run for 7 handmade doilies. This little Florida creamer. He's old Japan. All this stuff is vintage. Are you guys into vintage, or are we just doing jewelry today? Because I do mostly vintage, but I've got jewelry too, just mostly vintage jewelry. This is a set vintage. Okay, yay! What kind of vintage? So this is the lucite that I was talking to you guys about too. This thing actually responds big time on the. Where's my light? Here it is. Look look how it glows green, and it's a whole set. It's got earrings. It's got the necklace. It's got the bracelet. So this whole set would run for 40 for all 3. So if anybody is interested in that. And then if you like owls or flamingos, these will run for $2. They're little pens. And yeah, they're pens. They're pens. Aren't they the cutest things? Actually, I'll go ahead and run one. Why not? Because they're so cute. Oh, Matt, can I have you grab this for me, please? I'm sorry. That just the brooch tray. Thank you. I don't have, now that I have the, and now I have the camera on one hand. I'm back to my comfort zone all of a sudden. So the owls are gonna be really light too. I'm gonna run these. It's gonna be a size. I mean, I'm gonna run them at $2, and I'll do a choice for anybody who wants to get one of these. I think they're so cute. I'm gonna throw flamingos in there too, and you guys can choose which one you want. And they're pens. See, this lid comes off. I've actually been writing with them. They write very well. They're a thicker pen. Yay! Somebody loves owls and flamingos like me. She naps. I like that name. Which one would you like? Just let me know the color and the shape. Pink flamingo, yay! That's going home to you. Look at that cuteness. Let me show it to you with my hands so you can see it better. So cute. And something's on her beak. Let me get her the other one. Well, I'll figure it out. Yay! That's going home to you. Happy dance. You get see, Matt got to do a happy dance. Okay, so these salt and pepper shakers, I'm gonna run them for $5. It's a really great deal for them. And check them out. They're little cows. They're old. And this is what they look like. They have their bottoms. Oh, Matt, let me give you the weight so we can run them. And I'm just going to run these for $5. Fiesta Diva. Oh, yeah, you haven't seen the happy dances yet, have you? So you're getting welcomed. You're getting a, what is it called? Welcomed into the club? Like initiated. Initiated, exactly.
Initiated onto.
And we're going to run these for $5. And this is kind of quirky too. Oh, guys, I forgot I was wearing this bracelet. I could run this if anybody's into that. Super like vintage looking, those polka dot types. I'd run that for $5. Okay, so salt and pepper shakers up and running. Now 15 seconds on the clock in case you like cows or you know somebody who likes cows. And then after, how about pigs? I've got a couple of like pig things too.
What is the vintage stuff
Yeah, what kind of vintage stuff do you want to look at, Treasure? This guy's a retro mug. It says I'm a pedal pusher, and it's a little. I mean, look at the artwork on it, right? And it is a rust mug, so it's retro. It's from like the '80s. It says certified fitness freak for anybody who may like fitness. And this is the bottom of it. I'd run her at $5. I had her for more, but I'm gonna go ahead and run her for $5. 12 ounces, 13 ounces. And I'll run it, and I'll keep scanning as we get ready to run them. I'm gonna scan a little bit more. You guys tell me if you see something. If you want me to run the pens again, let me know. I can run more. Counterpoint or OMC. Oh, are these jewelry makers? Jewelry marks? This little, look at this little mug. Adorable too. And then I have some earrings I haven't been showing yet, but I will show as well. Let me, you have it up already? Okay, I'll run the mug and I'll come back to the earrings. All right, so we're gonna run this for $5 now. Little retro, cute, funky, quirky mug. I'm a pedal pusher. Oh, huh, why don't I know those? That's odd that I don't know those. There's this guy who's just hanging, little circus monkey. He would hang off of anything. He's actually a Christmas ornament, I believe. But I think he'd look cool like hanging off of vases. He'd run for $4. And I said I'd go back to the jewelry. So let's come over here and take a look at some of this stuff. I can also do a little walk around if we have how many moments we have? 18 minutes left? Yeah, 18 minutes, exactly. That's 18 minutes at 5:42.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm looking at the showtime.
What was that? What was the last part you just said? What was that? Ah, you guys heard that, right? I have 11 witnesses who heard I'm right.
I was looking at the.
I'm just kidding.
Get an hour for the show is at 45.
Yeah. Any of these earrings interest anybody? And then anybody know Romero Brito? This is a great little um, pillow from Romero Brito. He's an artist known here in Florida. Mostly he's from Miami. He's known from everywhere. This is a hand painted little bangle. She'd run at 2. Let's actually run her. This is made out of sea glass and paint. I met the little. She was a little older lady who made them, and I got it from her. I'm gonna run her at $2, which is a steal. But I'd like to have a new home for her. I got it. So that's running, and she opens up here like this. So it's a like, there you go. And you stick your hand there. Ceramic handmade ornaments. Ooh, this brooch, guys. I forgot this. I'm so glad that I saw this before I forgot. Look at this little retro cuteness. It's got the iridescent and the little rhinestones. And they're 2 brooches. So see, she has her own pin. And then she has her own pin. And you wear them together. And you can kind of like have them like that. Or have it like that. I'm going to go ahead and run her. She's going to run at 12. And she's like the red in the center. It's one of those dial phones. I know the kids wouldn't know about this these days. All right. Any interest in this guy? She would run for 14. Let me show you the clasp in the back. And I ran the little ring, but if anybody wants me to rerun her, she's got Carmen Miranda feel. The quirky cat, I showed that earlier. This is a shell keychain. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little squid. I'm gonna do a little scan around, and then you guys shout out to me if you see something you like. I'm gonna scan around the whole instead of just this area. There's a paper mache cat back there. I'm actually gonna scan the whole shop as we go. Here we go. Yeah, there's tons of quirky stuff here. So if you guys see something that you like, just let me know, and I will tell you more about it. There's some little knickknacks here too. These little cats, they cuddle, and they're salt and pepper shakers. They would run at 12. Mom, Perwin's on. She was asking about you if you got any sleep today. Perwin. We got this. She's adorable. She's from the 80s. Like, she's actually marked 1980. She's porcelain, bisque porcelain from Japan. She's eating her strawberries, and she's a little planter. She would run with okay, yeah, they are dried flowers. This would run for 14. If anybody wants me to run her for 14, let me know. And then the flower. Okay, so this is a little frame with dried flowers. Cute. I'd run this for 5. Yeah, she's about 3.5 inches, I'd say. And that would run for 5. So just let me know while you guys think about her type. I know it takes a while to type. I'll keep showing stuff, and then just let me know if you want me to run something. This would run for 6. She does have a call out right here, but that could be painted. I'm head shopping. Okay. Oh, this guy's really quirky. He's a planter and a little pixie. Oh, the person who liked mushrooms, you may like this. He's made in Japan as well. He'd run at 18. It's a nice planter with little elf pixie. That is quirky for sure. All right, so let's keep going. I'll give a little last scan here, and I'll keep turning around. Or keep going. I know it's a lot to look at, so just call out in the chat if you see something, and I'll give a closer look. We've got about 12 minutes left, so I'll just give a little scan of everything, so that way you guys get a good view, and if there's anything we can run, we'll do that. These are super quirky. They're handmade beeswax Christmas candles, vintage. They have to have, some of them need a little reshaping with some warm water, but I'd run all three for $4 if anybody's into that. Those definitely need to, they're very different and they just need a little love, but that's super simple to straighten out. It's a little more rustic than quirky on this side, but I'll show you here. This is quirky. This is a finial, little rooster finial for on top of a lamp. I could run him for $8. Little metal bird, he'd run for $5. Eiffel Tower per win, yes. Oh, you have a knack for what just came in. Literally just brought this in today. Matt sourced this today. This would run for $15. It could be a Christmas ornament. It has that. Let me go on this side so you see the light better. It has this circle on the top, so it could hang somewhere, or it could just stand somewhere. This is the bottom, and it's brass, yeah. I like it. She says, "Look, Matt, you have a good eye. Run it. Let's do it." Yep. Okay, so weight is gonna be. No, just kidding. Sorry. I'm going to give you guys this view over here. Good job, Matt Berwin says. I'm just going to give you guys this view so that way in case you see something while I'm weighing it, it's 4 ounces, yeah. All right, and then we'll run the Eiffel Tower. I'm just giving you guys a scan in the meantime while Matt's getting that up in case there's anything else that you'd like. We have about 10 minutes left. It's pinned? Okay, cool. So let's run him. It's going to be 18. All right, auction started. Yay, Berwin! All right. Matt's over there. Happy dance, happy dance. Oh, look, my mom's here too. Happy dance. Perwin just got this Eiffel Tower. Perwin, Perwin, Perwin. Okay, so then, sorry, I know I'm making some of you guys dizzy, so let me just get back to scanning easily. Yay, Perwin, that's going home to you. She says hi, Mom. This is really cool and quirky. This is a matchbox, cast iron matchbox holder. Little brass apple. Let me keep going. Oh, I wanted to show this because this is really pretty. This is glass, a glass grape set of grapes. That's a better word for that. What is it when it's called a grape? I'm giving you my hand so you don't get dizzy. I'm gonna go kind of fast here. Okay, some more stuff here. Some mugs. A polar bear grape for Christmas coming up. Polar bear cookie jar. I'd run him at 22. Hey, Lucy. Oh, Frog, the person who was asking for mushrooms. This is at Sears Frog. We're doing a raid train, so we have about 8 minutes left in this show because it's a quirky raid train. But we decided to just go ahead and give a scan around the shop. There's some more jewelry here. Let me know if I'm going too fast for you guys, okay? Saw my message. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let me know. I don't know if you texted me back just because I've been live. So maybe if you texted me back, I may have not seen it. But just let me know when you want to come, so that way I can be available. Hopefully my mom will be here so you can meet her. Okay, so those are some necklaces. I know I'm scanning kind of quickly. Let me know if you need me to slow down. But I want to get to all the quirky stuff. Oh, this is kind of quirky. Hand-painted flamingo. She'd run for 5. Okay, no worries. That's fine. This is a smoke glass trinket tray that shows all the baseball leagues from the 50s. This is from the 6, actually it's more like the 50s, 60s. Yeah, it's very very guy gift. Wooden, MCM wooden fruit, very quirky. Cute little rooster napkin holder or mail holder. Vintage drink. What is it called? The little picks, cocktail picks. Which paperweight? Yeah, the one you just sourced. I just showed it. Yeah. Oh, dollhouse furniture, super quirky. This is from the. Obviously, you can see it's MCM. There's a little oven, a refrigerator, sink, missing the faucet. This is a beautiful vintage birds book, a kid's birds book, but the look how beautiful the illustrations are inside. This would run for 10. Look at the flamingos. I love flamingos. And the peacocks, a beautiful, it's great illustrations. This one is dated. I'll tell you now. 1991. These are deco 1930s ceiling fixtures for your house. So I'm just doing a last little scan. There's 5 minutes left. If anybody sees anything, call it out. I will show you closer. We'll run last things before I have to raid into the next. It's vintage relic finds. I have it written down. All right, then over here, let's see. Vintage Flair. That's what I'm writing into. Vintage Flair. Who has great stuff. I've looked at her page actually. She has really nice jewelry. Ooh, vanity stuff. You guys who love jewelry. I should have brought some of this stuff. Old perfume bottles. All right, so did anybody see anything? Or would you like me to rerun anything that you've seen in the show? I have 4 minutes left. So time for last calls. There's some frames. What do you mean the brass? Yeah, of course. Silver plate frames with bows on them. They're all vintage frames. I run this for 4. I'd run this for 4. Same thing. I could run them all or put them in a bundle. There's some larger ones too. Oh, there's some jewelry here as well. Clip-on earrings. This is actually a necklace. These are little clay screw-on earrings. Vintage. And then there's bangles as well. Lots of wood bangles. There's a couple quirky bangles here too. Pardon me, we have the light. It's like this is a very vintage, kind of quirky. This big pink one as well as a big wood pink one. All right. Any last calls? I'll go here one more time. Did I have to show anything else over there? I guess on the table I could show too. Not really. Miniature cats. We don't have cat people on today, huh? Anybody like cats on? Big copper ladle. This is kind of in the dark. We're in Miami, so we're feeling the hurricane. Not, I mean, it's not. Thank God, we don't have a bad. We don't have a bad or anything, but we are feeling the effects of the hurricane. So it's rather dark in this room, where usually it's very bright. Thank you, sunshine. Thank you, Perwin. Yeah, it's that we're really fine. It's just a little wind. It's windy and just rainy, but everything's gonna be fine here. I'm praying for those who are in the direct path of it, for sure. Anything else on this table? Feisty Diva. Hey, we're just doing a walk around. I have about 60 seconds left, so if there's any last calls, now's the time. Oh yeah, yeah. Texas, you would know as well, for sure. That's an Empoli vase back here. Gorgeous purple Empoli. That would run for 35. All right, guys. Well, I will check to see if Lotus is on. I'll show you this actually in the meantime, and I'll check to see if Lotus is on. This is a nice quirky scarf. Yeah, there's a lot of sellers. It's true. There's a lot of sellers in Florida. All right. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us. It's been fun. See you in the next show. We're going to be on, uh, again, we're actually going to do a live thrift. If you guys check out the shows that we have going on, I've got a brass show coming up. I've got brass, glass, purses, a bunch of shows coming up. So check those out, bookmark them. And the live thrift is really fun as well. If you're looking for anything, we have this huge live thrift that's like, I mean, it is like a Walmart, basically. All right, guys, so let's see. I just need to get into. I'm not getting a notification. All right, we're going to go to Vintage Flair Auctions. And I'm going in here. Let's see. She may not be on yet. It looks like she's not on yet, so we'll just give her. Oh, she's there? Okay. There she is. Perfect. Okay, we're going in. All right, thank you all.